Morning, guys. This is Avengers Rising here. Today I thought I'd do a kickstart of the morning by doing what a fellow YouTuber from Rhode Island would usually do when it comes to streaming his videos, and that is by visiting a Veterans Memorial by visiting a Veterans Memorial Park here in Lancaster. Check it out. There it is. See that? Village of Lancaster. Village of Lancaster Veterans Memorial Park. And you can see here you've got these logos of our town here. That represents United States Military, United States Marine Corps, Department of the Navy, United States of America, United States Air Force, and United States Coast Guard. Man, established 1849. Wow, that's 100 years just before the Chinese Revolution in 1949. Man, and as you can see here, you've got the howitzer cannons that have been used for battle right here. Man, wow. Man, it's so real over here with these things. It looks like it's turning into more like duplicate replicas of stuff. Wow. Huh. And man, wow. Look at that's the gauge, I believe. And wow. Makes you wonder if this was ever real or if it's just a replica. And right there is the rear that helps anchor the thing down. Wow. Yeah, I haven't done this thing before. I'm kind of new, and I'm trying to be like other YouTubers, not just my friends at home, my DualShock reviews. Now, let's get a look at this memorial right here. To commemorate the bravery of the soldiers and sailors erected in 1912 under the auspices of the Lancaster Circle 67 Ladies of the GAR. Huh. Man, I guess there's more I haven't learned about or I've got to remember. Huh. Wow. Man, oh man. Here we got a garden. And up there is our flag. Doesn't seem to be blowing straight as he usually should. And we got smaller flags everywhere. And here's our crown jewel of this small memorial park. Now, Department of the Army, United States of America. Okay. This memorial is to honor the commitment of the dedicated people who served and have served in the armed forces of the United States. Yep. Yeah. Thank God this place you're able to walk. And here's something else. Yeah, something Cold War related and controversial I don't feel comfortable doing nowadays, but I must in honor of my town. VAF 7275 Lancaster, New York. Korea. Russell R. Becker, Anthony Bergio, Edmund A. Kroll, and Peter P. Lavoie. Must be French. And now for Vietnam. Bradley D. Croix, Michael F. Chubbuck, James P. Cobb, Richard A. D. Wayne, Michael J. Muzinski, of course, Ronald R. Ozimek, Alan Rose, Robert C. Schultz, and Raymond R. Taylor Jr. Wow. And now here comes a... Now, here's the country. Department of the Navy, United States Marine Corps. And over there it says United States Coast Guard, 1790. Valor and Justice. Wow. Department of the Navy, United States of America. Duty, freedom. Department of the Air Force, United States of America. Honor and liberty. And now we go to VFW 7275, Lancaster, New York. World War II dead. All right. Edward J. Bastian, Wallace McNabb, Joseph H. Bauer, Thomas W. Mox Jr., Arnold J. Bertelkamp, George Nash, Romaine O. Blandy, Francis X. Newer Jr., Eugene A. Noer, John Bodo, Frederick H. Brown, Edward Ostrich, Morris H. Brown, Herman F. Pagels, Donald E. Cardinal, Roman P. Potler, James A. Creed, Eugene A. P. Falwell, wow, Russell F. Kriego, Matthew I. Pusio, Gordon L. Dickinson, John Roebuck Jr., Herman Druskiewicz, Arthur Rubio Jr., John Roebuck Jr. I think I got him. Vincent G. Ezzo, Henry Roots, Dwayne K. Gal, Severino L. Salvagni, Earl Gilbert, Walter Schroeder, John R. Ergic, Walter O. Schetzel, Harry F. Giorgini, Robert Hanwell, Leonard A. Schumann, Wade E. Sharp, Edward A. Howdack, William Stutz, William H. Huff, John A. Stipo, Edward S. Janko, I think. Yeah, wow. Janko. Louis O. Swanson, Harry C. Janko, Emil V. Zizmansky, Henry Jerozel, Frederick L. Tharo, must be Leonard A. Szymanski, Daniel J. Kempowski, Frederick L. Oh, I got a Joseph P. Koska, Melvin C. Ulrich, Henry W. Lorenzak, Lonexak, Donald L. Vesper, Edward A. Lenda, Albert D. Wald Miller, Donald Alenda, Joseph J. Lyons, Claude R. Weber, Adolf Mach, wow, Mach Krazak, Robert G. Willis, Francis L. Malley, Louis J. Wenecke, John R. Malley, Wedwin Winter, John Malley, yeah, John R. Malley, I think, George W. Manhart, Norbert J. Watkins, Noel N. Blackmore Jr., and Arthur E. Ribeiro Jr. That was for the World War II dead, and now of our town. And now for the World War I dead. Orlo Jr. Adolf, Charles W. Howell, Elmer W. Brass, Michael Janecko, Alfred Beals, James W. Kirkpatrick, A. Riley Brown, Stanislaus Kozak, Frank J. Kaczmarek, William Lowry, John Zayek, John Morabito, Fred Fink, I think it's how you pronounce it, Harry G. or C. Robinson, Anthony Floor, Samuel Santa Maria, interesting, Stephen Garis, Oscar W. Schiffler, Florence Korecki, William J. Stable, Walter A. Hake, Raymond Strite, Carl W. Hellman, pardon me, Edward Zypersky, Henry Hodge, and finally Frank J. Welgivzik. Sorry guys, my pronunciation's a little off. Oh yes. Designed, built by Gale Memorials, November 11th of 1988. Donated by the Village of Lancaster to view number 7275, Lancaster Monument Committee Chairman. Very honorable, guys. Wow. Man, I think this has been my first time reading this stuff. Man. Well, gotta do stuff that's different and not just sitting on your ass on doing things on your laptop every day. Yeah, it's my first time being here on my own. Oh. Wow. Even the sun is bright up in here this morning over here in Lancaster. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot something I need to show you up that's behind one of these big tablet stones memorials. Okay. Palmia. Wow. That's probably the company that helped to build these things. Now, come over here and have a look at this thing. Now, here it is. 1917 Honor. Roll 1919. Wow. Features, man, they really do great jobs with these architecture. Our men who made the supreme sacrifice. Alright, let's take a look. Orlo J. Adolph, Charles W. Howell, Elmer W. Bass, Michael Janecko, Alfred Beals, James W. Kirkpatrick, A. Riley Brown, Stanislaus Cossacks. This must be for World War II, I think. Frank J. Kazmarek, William Lowry, John Zayak, John Morabito, Fred Fink, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, Harry C. Robinson, Anthony Fior, Samuel Santamaria, Stephen Karras, Oscar W. Schiffer, Frederick Florence Corricky, William J. Stabell, Walter A. Hake, Raymond Strite, Carl W. Hellman, Edward Zypersky, Henry Hodge, and Frank J. Wilkowicz. Wow! And over here we've got another howitzer cannon. Man, these things are so big. Man, they help to keep the cannon anchored during battle. Wow, man, oh man. Folks are going to be interested. Sure to take some interest here this morning. Wow. And, well, fellas, man, I don't think this is quite a new start for me to have to come to a war memorial park on my own just to record stuff here. Well, it's to honor those who fought and died in wars. One was unnecessary, but the other one was, and I'm sure you guys know who have been maturing online, the more you understand the nature of our society, can tell by what I'm talking about. Yeah, wars are never unprovoked most of the time, I know that. But you still gotta show that you do honor the people who fought and died for us. Wow. Just wow. Anyway, Rogue Sarge, if you're watching this, be sure to hit like and subscribe when you come check out this video of mine. I hope you enjoy it, as will everyone else. And yeah, I shouldn't even be. Yeah, some of you there who are against war that say that I shouldn't even be doing this, but I have to, because some of these people's lives were taken because they over wars or over things that they did not understand what was really going on. And others, man, so much bloodshed since the Second World War, especially during D-Day at Normandy, France. Heck, man, even everything that's been going on over in the east of Europe, stretching all the way from Poland to Russia. Man, and believe me, much of what's been going on throughout the cost of life, it is real. Man, people are still struggling against oppression and death these days. Doesn't even matter how you're able to escape it. Whew, wow, I ought to get back to my apartment now. I'm Avengers Rising. And if you've liked listening to my video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more to come. Take care, my friends.